Hello Cancer, hope you're well. This is your mid-September tarot reading. For people who are new, welcome. For the ones who've been here, welcome back. Of course, thank you for all your love, your share, your subscriptions. Keep it coming. That's what makes me want to do this. And of course, it's a general reading, so please watch your sun, moon and rising. And for people who want to, who want me to look into their situation for them, because this is of course a general reading, it might or might not resonate, then please drop me an email. My email is in the description box below. And let's get started. The cards are pre-shuffled, Cancer. Your first card is Page of Swords in reverse. Oops, sorry about that. Three of Swords in reverse. Knight of Swords upright. That's a lot of swords. Page of Wands upright. Three of Wands in reverse. Cancer, you are getting a message that is not being delivered in the most tactful way. That's the first thing that I'm getting. But even then, I feel you find some solace and some healing in the situation. And this could have to do with you taking, a swift action. And that swift action be that you actually travel and put things to rest. Okay, now let's break it down and see what we're getting. There is an emotional feel to this one, so I cannot deny this. So I'll go one at a time and see what else comes up. So in terms of, this is a message that comes through some, and this is a message regarding someone younger. And this could have to do with your relationship with this person. And it could have to do with some of you with the child, But I'll give, like I said, I'll try and go to the examples one by one and see how that works for you. So let's stick to this one to start with. This is somebody you had a relationship with. There's a message that's coming through that you're not very fond of. You're not liking this because the way it's been delivered, it might have an intention to create, peace, but what it does is it aggravates your emotions that have been healed already. So because the emotions have healed now, because of this message, you decide, okay, you're not putting up with this. You've got to take some action. And I'm very strongly sensing this is you. And in some cases it might not be, it might be someone else, but in 80% of chances I think this is you, and you end up receiving a message or, traveling. You might have to travel to put things to rest, with this person. And maybe this is something that now the time is right for things to happen. Even though the cards don't suggest that, for some of you it might have to do with separation in a relationship. I'm sensing that. For others, I'm also sensing that this might have to do with some family relationship that you have to kind of take action towards, and because of that you have to travel to meet them. And for others this could be down to kids, kids custody as well. And you're not very fond of how things are going, and for you to be there with your kids, you take that action. Okay. Now for others, what I'm sensing is that if this is one of your children, and it might be that they say things which are hurtful, but you try and find peace, but then you make sure that you take action, and not, I don't mean action in terms of physical action, I mean you take steps so that the situation, and you bring clarity to the situation. And if that means kind of putting things in perspective, and kind of going out with them and showing them, okay, you do care, and this is not how you mean to come across sometimes. So you are putting this issue to rest. I keep on getting, as soon as I get to the last card, that's the word I hear. So I have to give it out to you in each situation, that something is being put to bed. Now that can mean something gets dissolved, or something gets dissolved, so then it can be resolved. Now it could have to do with relationship or marriage as well, I heard. um, for others, this can be down to just some message that you get, which of course is bringing the old feelings out, and those feelings are healed. So now you're going to deal with that in a very pragmatic, smart way, and make sure that this does not happen again. Now this could be the relationship, this could be even work, but I'm not getting a big work feel. For some of you, this might be this is more to do with younger people. It's definitely younger people around, and these younger people are trying to make decisions, but you try and keep things in control, and but there's definitely some traveling involved here, Cancer. And it might be you, it might be other people that are traveling. For most of you, it's going to be you. For some of you, it's going to be other people who are going to come in, and the person who comes in might be an air sign. So if you've got an air sign in your chart, it might be you, or there are other people, out of others who are an air sign, they might have to travel, so that things can be moved forward one way or the other. So yeah, that's what I'm getting for you. And for people who are traveling, you're probably going to be going to a hotter place. That's what I said. That's what I heard. So it's going to be hot, which is not bad at this time of the year. So, for some of you, even though I sense that healing with the Three of Swords in reverse, I also see that there's some darkness still there which needs resolving. And it might have tainted the way you look at people or individuals because of the experiences you've had with this particular person in question, who comes up again and kind of brings things into where they shouldn't. And it's like things were healing, and now again there are black clouds which have come forward, and they kind of aggravate you. They kind of bring your sense of insecurities out, that which are the ones that still need healing from your end, of course. But either way, there's something that is not going to be held to be weight. Your ships, you're not going to see your ships coming. The ship is going to be there. Whether that ship means you now can move out, or you are now stationed where you are. So yeah. Great. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share and subscribe, and I shall speak to you very soon. Bye for now.